All right, you goddamn plebeians. Now, look, let's take a second and let's step back. And let's take a look at the Bloodrayne Betrayal Fresh Bites Collector's Edition. Now, first of all, for 35 bucks, we can get the, this one? Yeah. For 35 bucks, we can get PS4, Switch, or PS5. So let's see what we get in that Collector's Edition, you know, for an extra $40 fucking dollars. Let's hop right in here. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's take a look. You guys tell me if you think this is worth it. So for an extra 40 bucks, well, you know, it's funny because you got to watch this about limited run. See that? Collector's Edition looks like it had a lot of stuff in it, right? But the first thing you do, before you even consider, you say, okay, I'm looking at the Collector's Edition for PS4. Then you say, okay, I'm looking at the regular edition for PS4. And you come on here and you go like this. Okay. So this just looks like it's the physical game. It doesn't really look like it's anything else. Features. Yeah. It doesn't look like you have, you know, anything crazy that comes with this edition, which is important because sometimes they come with like a poster or something that they also have in the collector's edition, and you don't need to overvalue things by saying, oh, I get this cool poster, but I could have gotten it in the classic edition for like $30 less. So, all right, here we go. Let's hop into this bad boy right here. What do you get for an extra $40? So, we've got our game right here. Right here, this bad boy. We get a member ID card. We get a red skull keychain, a official soundtrack, a rocket coffin float pen. Okay. All right. All right. You get a two-sided poster. So for $40, you get a soundtrack, a keychain, a card, a pin, and a poster. 10. 5. This is $15 minimum overpriced. Minimum. Yeah. These three things I'll give you 10. This I'll give you 10. This I'll give you 5. So, yeah. That is a disappointment. Really, you know, we see this a lot with the limited run games, guys. It's like, well, it's for a real collector, but it doesn't mean it's a good value. So the it's for a real collector excuse is fucking stupid, and stop using it. It's still overpriced. It's still a bad value. You know, unless you're willing to come on here and say, I'd give you $15 for the soundtrack. I'd give you, you know, I'd give you $15 for, you know, those, the card, the chain, and the pen, and then I'd give you another $10 there on the poster. Like, unless you're willing to say that, this is overpriced. And overpriced to the point to where the stuff you get in it does not make up for the fact that it's overpriced. Sometimes with an overpriced collector's edition, if it's like $10, $15, you could say, I really fucking want that collectible. Like, I really want that collectible. And you can kind of get past it and be okay with it. And then sometimes you have a collector's edition like this where none of the stuff in the edition is really spicy. And it makes you go, whatever. At the end of the day, I'm going to pass on this. Save yourself the extra money. Get yourself the classic edition for $34.99 if you need to have the physical edition. And you can save that extra $40. Donate it to us on Patreon. Donate it to us during a live stream chat. Otherwise, if you're not into donating, I know a lot of people don't like that, but yeah, I've been eating ramen lately, guys. Let's be honest. If you're not into that, you can take that $40. You can invest it, grow it to $80, and buy yourself a brand new AAA title when it releases. Thank you, green screen. Thank you for falling apart. I knew you were going to do that. Thank you. Anyway, I'm Neil with the Balding Plebs. This is the Bloodrayne Betrayal Fresh Bites Collector's Edition from Limited Run Games. You guys can give us your thoughts down in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoyed this quick little breakdown. And I'll see you goddamn plebeians right here next time. And in the meantime, I'm going to fake look shocked for a cover art. And I'll see you right here next time. Good night, everyone.